Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm the other half of the commissioning for the Air Force. Major Lacey, I'm a faculty member here at the University of New Mexico, the flagship university for your state. And I also will do a favor to the New Mexico State University down south at Las Cruces. There are 2 Air Force ROTC detachments at both of those locations. So we're here to give the same pathway, all the same bells and whistles that the lieutenant just spoke about. We do the same thing, except you get to be a real-time college student while you're doing it versus being locked down in the academy. Although beautiful, nothing can beat Albuquerque. Next slide. And here is Albuquerque, New Mexico, home of the Lobos. If you come here, it's a really wonderful university, has a great medical department, has great research opportunities, is really top-notch in terms of its support of the military as well as its support for ethnic diversity. Next slide. We, however, been here since 1949, a commissioning source, one of the 3 pillars of commissioning for the United States Air Force. And as the lieutenant said, Space Force. We're going to be one of the avenues to get into the Space Force. We've actually had a couple commissionees come through and go into Space Force and go work in satellites. We're a small detachment, normally around 60 cadets, but that gives us an opportunity as instructors to really get some hands-on training, hands-on professional development. Next slide. And similarly, we have a lot of opportunities, especially high school scholarships, which I really want to hammer right now, that if you're a junior, you're going to have this window open as well as all the other avenues here for scholarship opportunities to Air Force ROTC as well as the Academy. I encourage you to apply to both. There is no issue between us where if you are applying for one and I think less of you or greater of you. We know that both of you that both academies are being sought, or both avenues are being sought, and we encourage you to do so. I want you to have opportunities. I want people to be giving you a lot of yeses to go into college and getting career professional development. So when 1 July opens, please look at airforcerotc.com, hit that apply button, fill out the application process. You'll probably get an email from me or one of the other cadres saying, please come join us. But first most, come have an interview with us. And that's an interview for Air Force ROTC. So even if you get into the academy or don't get into the academy and you get selected for a high school scholarship out of Air Force ROTC, that's transferable to all the Air Force ROTCs. It doesn't have to be a specific one. So you can apply to as many schools as possible. And that's why I want to encourage, apply to as a lot of avenues as possible so that you get the most opportunities for your future. Next slide, please. Now, however, as a recruiting officer, actually Captain Sweeto, who's joining me on here as a recruiting officer, we're going to tell you that we've got a brand new state-of-the-art building opening up in 2022. It's a brand new building purchased by the governor of the state of New Mexico to house all 3 Air Force ROTCs. So if you're looking for a brand new facility on an exciting campus, you can't beat the University of New Mexico in that respect. Next slide, please. And if you have any further questions, myself and Captain Sweeto will be in chat. You can look us up on Instagram, Facebook, those items listed on the page. Also, I've started up a YouTube channel because it's that age and generation. So please try it out. We do cadet videos that will make their own. You'll get a chance to see what it's like. If you're interested in doing a shadow program in your senior year, please reach out to us via Air Force ROTC at unm.edu. And we can set up a shadow opportunity where you can come see us, see the training in real time, and see what it's like to have the college experience while you're getting your commission. And that's all I have. If there aren't any questions, I know we're saving that to the end. I'll hand it over to Major Stephen Gilbert.